Hello and welcome, my friends, to the Zeeg Smart Pillow. Is this a mysterious piece of technology? Well, yes. Yes, it is. Why do I need to stop snoring, stream music, and sleep analyze myself? Wait, actually, that's cool. Wow, there's a lot here. Buckle up, friends. We're going to the sleep zone where it's nap time. So we have a removable pillowcase and we have the pillowy bits. Then we have 8 precision-placed wireless speakers. Okay.
Seems excessive.
It works with Alexa. You can tell your Alexa, hey, go the f to sleep. All right. Wait. Why is this already open? Has someone used my Zeek already? Has someone slept on my pillow?
Probably the Amazon worker because I didn't open it.
Wait, didn't you open it?
No, I absolutely did not.
Are you sure?
That car alarm is my alibi.
Josh.
No.
Josh.
The knife's right here. I did not open it.
No, you really didn't open it.
I didn't open it. That's a pillow, wow. Initially, I have some concerns. There are hairs all over this pillow. We get a little
zoom
in action. Hair, 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 hair.
Wait, is that under the plastic?
Yeah, it's under the pot.
Oh yeah, that's definitely under the pot. Okay.
I would not. Yeah, I would recommend not. Stop sniffing things.
I mean, this 100% is a used pillow. Like.
Is this pillow even comfortable with that?
It's actually pretty soft. It's
Oh,
got, like,
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it started. I'm asleep. All right. Good night, everyone. Ow, ow. This is hard. See you in the morning. Okay. Oh, I gotta take my glasses off, actually. All right, hang on. Let's do the snore alarm. All right, everyone ready?
Just motorboating the pillow?
So far, nothing has happened whatsoever. I have.
It's too smart. It knows you're faking.
It's not vibrating. It's not giving me songs because my playlist is not long enough. It's just a pillow and an app that I have given all my data to.
Next is his video. I sold my body on a pillow.
That's already a thing, Matthew. All right. You know what this video needs right now? This video needs some tech. Some mysterious tech. All right. This is oh yeah, that. All right. What do we have here? Oh, a gyroscope. Okay. So I'm familiar with the concept of a gyroscope. All right, so I assume that I throw this through the shaft.
By the way, for all of this like deep knowledge that we've learned today through this piece of paper that came with this very brilliant toy.
Very brilliant.
It only cost $21.
$21 for a gyroscope. That sounds like what a gyroscope should cost, actually. That sounds very reasonable. All right, ready? I don't think that's not right. Okay, here we go. No. All right, we're gonna try it again.
You know what would be great? If you actually use the principles of physics to actually use the toy.
Do y'all wanna help?
Yes.
Come over here, give it a hand here, give it a try. Show me how you do it. Mr. I'm a physics genius. Mr. I went to college and got an arts degree.
I mean, I only have one brain cell.
Yeah, and you work it really hard.
I know.
You have to constantly listen to your weeb music over and over again. Your brain cells constantly be like,
no, my
repeat.
Hey, do you want to hear what I'm listening to right now?
No, I don't.
No, listen.
Silence?
Exactly. It's not on.
Is this a fashion statement? Or you just can't hear us because we're so poor?
Yes, exactly. Okay. Now that I put it in the hole, we spin the gyroscope. Oh, that's getting some speed. Let's go. Okay.
All right. Show me the sickest of tricks. Woo! Yo! Is this what magic looks like? Uh-oh, oh no, oh, we're about to drop.
Are we?
It's moving an awful lot.
Or is this physics?
Oh, we're about to go down. Wait, get out of the way. Wow.
Hold on.
That was very anticlimactic.
Okay, so now that I know how to do this,
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna let it rip faster. Let's try like one of these.
I'm bored with this.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. We have other items.
I wanna play with.
You know, here, Ken.
I wanna play with the
Here.
gyroscope.
I know you're not gonna use the camera today anyway. Here, take this. You can go back over there. You can play with your toys, and we'll make a mystery tech. Okay. This episode of Mystery Tech is sponsored by the Asus ZenBook Duo 14. Not only do you get the ScreenPad Plus, a legitimately super useful secondary display here, but you get it without sacrificing size or performance. Not only is this a 14-inch laptop, which is relatively thin, but importantly you still have tons of performance and airflow, thanks to the fact that it has not only the ErgoLift hinge, but also the ScreenPad angles toward you, which makes it useful to use, and importantly, you still have tons of airflow for the 28-watt Core i5 or Core i7 processors inside. Considering that they're 11th gen, you have tons of performance here. All this cooling is important because not only do you have that 11th gen Core i7 processor, but on top of that, you have optional dedicated graphics from NVIDIA, specifically the MX450. And on top of that, you also have options to go all the way up to 32 gigs of RAM, a 1TB SSD, and you can even upgrade that with a second SSD if you want. And you also have tons of screen real estate. The main display is a 14-inch panel. And of course, while both displays are touchscreen, what's nice is it also comes with a stylus bundled in the box for free. So if you want to up your productivity game, definitely be sure to check out the Asus ZenBook Duo 14 at the link in the description. And huge shout out to Asus for sponsoring this episode of Mystery Tech. I am 5 seconds away from jumping on the table.
On the what?
I'm about to jump on the table if you don't give me an
Are you gonna jump on the table?
I will jump on the table. You want me to jump on the table?
What are you trying to prove right now?
That it's time for the next item
Look, we know you're
on Mystery Tech. Oh wait. Look at CCam though. What landed on me? What do I do now?
We got you a pack of authentic carbs.
I have to get it down now. What do I do? There we go. I got it.
And they just devalued.
All right. So these are the Yu-Gi-Oh cards legendary decks. Hey, what do we get in the box? We get a Yuki and Exodia deck, a Kaiba Blue Eyes deck, and a Joey Red Eyes deck. Okay.
Talk about how shitty Red Eyes is.
Remember the fucking who threw away Exodia on the ship? The little like Weevil. What a.
I use a bug deck.
Inside. Oh, we have straight up decks. All right.
Is that not clear by the...
And we have a couple extra cards.
I'll straight up wreck you in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Is it time to duel?
I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm.
Wait, I kind of forgot how to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's not that hard.
Okay.
Attack mode, defense mode.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
I'm going to summon my Protector of the White with Eyes of Blue, which then lets me special summon another light character right there.
You didn't shuffle your cards, did you?
I did.
Okay.
And I get to special summon a Blue Eyes.
That seems. Wait! No! Hold on! Wait!
And then I attack your...
Magic Cylinder trap card.
All right, so I'm down to 1,500.
All right, wait. Well, you know what Magic Cylinder does?
Yes, I played this game.
Okay, fine. Oh wait, no. Okay.
Nope. So
I'm just flexing my Exodia leg. Let's continue with Mystery Tech.
okay, if we're being real though, you have to put your hand on the deck to concede. No. Oh, No, you put your hand over the deck. Woo! Yeah!
I always hated Kaiba.
Do you remember in the first, like, what is it? Is it the first episode? Second episode?
Sure.
Remember with the Blue Eyes White Dragon, because there were 4 of them?
And like he ripped one in
And
half.
then Kaiba was like that?
Ah! Ah!
That's what he did.
All right, gentlemen. I think it's time for a little break. Let's take a pause on Mystery Tech.
You literally just took a nap.
Okay, good point. Okay, next item, please. Is this the grandpappy of my Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5G? I think it is. This, my friends, is the Samsung Galaxy Folder 2. Now, you might be thinking about the flips and the foldy boys in your life. However, this one is a little bit more special because this is a true folding device. On the pinnacle, the cutting edge, some might say, of folding technology. And that is because this Samsung Smart Shop is...
The left side of your face is drooping, by the way.
I'm not gonna retake that one at all. This is a Flippy Boy. This is a full-on Android smartphone that happens to fold, but still give you the T9 comfort that you all crave and deserve, honestly.
I miss T9 a lot.
I don't at all.
I used to be so good at it.
I will say, this is hilarious. Let me just sort of, for
It's
context.
actually really big.
So, Z Flip, iPhone 12 mini, folder, Big Chungus 9000, that's the wrong side. People can't see it. There we go. So, we're now Galaxy Foldering. Okay, well, let me go to the internet. Yo, this T9 is, I don't understand how to T9. Look, this was clearly a different time before the glory of the Z Flip Graystar presence. And instead, you have a flip phone that is also an Android phone, and it is not particularly good at either. It is annoying to use as an Android phone. It has a camera and a removable back, and it looks cool in red, but it is so massive that it's like, come on, what are you doing? Like, come on, does this, look, my face is too far away from the microphone. Oh, okay. A device action. No, these are the status between throws. I knew the name of that.
Oh, those look pretty nice, actually.
I've liked a lot of status headphones, although I will be honest, the last pair of statuses that I really dailied were the CB1s, which I had kept in my bag for years until they finally snapped. All right, so these are the wow. That's a look. Okay.
You know what that looks like? Those look like Samsung T5 SSDs on your ear.
One of the important tests, everyone knows, a pair of earbuds have to be able to fit in your mini pocket. Will it fit? Yeah, but that's lumpy.
So I don't like how far they stick out of your ear.
Okay, wait. I will say they have really good passive noise cancellation. Like, this is a really solid seal.
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Okay, but I can't hear what you're saying.
Fair.
12 hours of battery life in the buds.
Wait, 12 hours continuous?
12 hours in the buds and another 36 hours in the case.
12 hours is a lot.
But also explain why it sticks out so far, because otherwise that would be pretty hot.
No, actually, like, now that we know that, that's a little more justified.
Okay, let's do some tracks, shall we? Whoa, these sound really good. They get really loud too. This is louder than I would listen to them, and they're at half volume right now. Very bassy though. It's a very warm sound. They're really good hip hop headphones. All right, time for the Hotel California test. These are good. These are really good. Look, these are a very different kind of earbud. It doesn't have all the features that a lot of other earbuds have, right? But what they do is they give you really good sound, right? I will put this above, at least in sound quality, above pretty much any Bluetooth in-ear headphone I've ever listened to, right? Which is saying something. Now, it might not be the most important thing to you, right? If You care more about having a small case that fits in your little pocket. You care more about having like sort of something which you can easily pull in and out and that has like slightly more tactile or less tactile but more usable controls versus the little pinchy dude on this. Fine, that's okay, right? I might start rocking these. I really might.
Really?
These are really good. Imagine that, an episode of Mystery Tech where we tell you something is good and not trash, like always. Is that a Hey You Pikachu Nintendo 64? Oh, wait, it's Japanese?
Yes.
Yo, this looks legit. So the Hey You Pikachu edition has what was probably not the most useful of features, but it made it look really cool. This is the size of a normal N64. They made it this wide so that you had your little Pikachu foot. I mean, wait. Your little Pikachu foot. I never had one of these. Ooh.
Why is it always the smelling?
It smells fresh. Smell it, Matt. Smell that. You know you want to smell that. Take a good whiff of Pikachu. It's pretty good, right? All right, well, I'm sorry to hear that you have...
Looking at how discolored that the Pokeball is.
I think that used to be white. I do think this was a white Pokeball at one point.
Okay, but the cool thing here, because I'm sure you know about Japanese market N64s versus American ones. You can't exactly play American ones on a Japanese console.
Yep.
This one in particular has a slight conversion to it where you can do both.
Oh, so it's a modded N64. Do we have any N64 games?
No.
We do.
Yes.
1 second.
We do. No. Yeah.
Are you walking downstairs to the game store and buying an N64 game right now?
No!
He's definitely going to a video game store right now.
I am back from the game store.
That was about 1 minute. I'm surprised you're already back from the game store.
So, said game store also had an English copy of Hey You Pikachu, which is very appropriate for this, even though it's not a Japanese copy. And you need, of course, the microphone.
Okay.
And headset.
All right. Let me know if anything happens.
Oh! No.
Aww. No.
That always fixes problems. You know what also fixes problems?
Testing things before. Oh my god.
Okay, so maybe it won't work all the time, but...
Hello and welcome back to Mystery Tech Day 2, where we have acquired ourselves the correct module for Hey You Pikachu. So fun fact, this is the USA variant. Before, we had the Japan variant, which for some bizarre reason doesn't work. Let's try this again, shall we? Hey Pikachu. Hey Pikachu. Hey Pikachu, come here. Hey Pikachu, look out the window. Why are you being a little shit, Pikachu? Pikachu! I get the impression he's not listening to me at all. Hey, Pikachu! It works! It works! I just wasn't pressing the Z button. I didn't play through the tutorial, Matt, I didn't know.
Pikachu, give me the ball.
Whoa!
Give me the thing.
Wow!
Hey, dude. Pikachu is very curious about me, not curious about Austin Evans. And with that, thank you for watching this episode of Mystery Tech. If you guys liked it, please subscribe. And for more Mystery Tech, you got anything to say, Austin Evans?
What's that box right there? You just preemptively end the Mystery Tech episode? I'm just saying there's a box right there.
I want to go home.
We know.
Just want to go home.
And a pre-opened box, I see. What is this? It looks 3D printed. Oh, that's definitely 3D printed. Whoa. Oh, that's a lot. Whoa. Why is there so many things? You care to explain what this is? Oh, this is really dumb. Got it. All right. So I need to build some kind of contraption for the PS4. How does this go on a PlayStation controller? I don't think this came with any instructions, did it?
No one who unboxed it.
Oh, there are. Okay, yeah. We're
Wow!
all right, you know, I thought it was a receipt.
Wow!
All right, so this is what it's supposed to look like. It's the PS4 HOSAS assembly reference.
HOSAS, wow.
Yes. I'm supposed to watch the original creator's video, Akai Numeri, for the best information and tips on assembly. All right, this is actually kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Well, I'm gonna be here for a while. Cue the montage. Do you have the budget for a montage for this one?
Nope.
And so we have this. You might notice it looks a little different than from the instructions. That is probably because this is a 3D printed item from Etsy. You may also notice that we have a couple of rubber bands here, which is supposedly useful in making it work.
To be fair, those rubber bands were not included.
Yes, we had to try to find them. There are triggers and stuff. If we had a bunch more rubber bands, we could probably get it working. I don't think this is gonna work, but let me try this. Wait, so is the left stick how I actually fly? Oh, the right stick is how I fly, and the left stick is throttle. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. There we go. There we go. Look at that. All right, full throttle, I'm getting out of here. Okay. Nope. Pull up. Okay. Ah, no. No, stop. Is this how this is supposed to be used? No. Would it be a lot better if I had all the rubber bands I was supposed to and actually built this properly? Yes, but it works. It works better than Hey You Pikachu did. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Mystery Tech. Is this how I should be using this? No. But you know what's great about Mystery Tech? Neither do I.